Philippines is bracing for major rallies later today in Manila and Quezon City as anger grows over a massive corruption scandal involving flood control projects. The issue has struck a nerve in one of Asia's most disaster-prone nations. Protests began in September but continue after Typhoon Kalmaegi killed at least 232 people last week, with more than 100 still missing. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr said many of the 37 lawmakers and business figures implicated could be jailed by Christmas, but his promises have so far failed to ease tensions. Right, let's cross over to Manila in the Philippines, where journalist Dave Grunebaum is standing by. Hello, Dave. So, people have been protesting for months. How has Typhoon Kalmaegi fueled their anger?
We look at this protest behind me here. There are hundreds of thousands of people here. I'm not kidding. That's how many have come out for this protest. It has just fueled the fire of their anger. That latest storm has just added more to it. People have had enough. I mean, that storm you're talking about, hundreds of people killed. We don't even know yet the full extent of the damage and how many millions of dollars it's going to take to fix all of this. And officials have said, had these flood control projects been completed and completed properly, we would have seen a lot less damage and less loss of life. So many people had such short time to flee to higher ground from these storm waters, and then seeing their cars carried through some of these villages like they were absolute toys. And people said they've had just an absolute enough of the corruption here. I mean, you look at some of the T-shirts here, they say transparency and democracy. They say transparency and accountability. That is what people are calling for here.
Right, right. I mean, who do we know is involved with the scandal, and how did the alleged schemes work?
So there have been ongoing investigations and there have been public hearings. And what's coming out is this. You have appropriating money into the certain private. But in addition to that, the people are supposed to provide the oversight, the monitoring. The people are supposed to provide the monitoring and the oversight of these projects. They're also getting kickbacks. I think I froze for a minute there, so I'll kind of repeat. Lawmakers are appropriating money into the national budget for flood control projects. They're then steering that money to private contractors who are giving the lawmakers kickbacks. And the people who are supposed to monitor these projects, many of them are getting paid off too. This would include engineers in the Department of Public Works, in the Highways Department. They're supposed to be monitoring the projects, but they're getting paid off in some cases as well. And that's why you end up with, in some cases, projects that are marked as complete, not getting finished. Some of them built substandard, and some of them not even getting started. We've got ghost projects here. I've gone to some of the sites of these ghost projects this week, including one in Bulacan province to the north of here. People were this week walking in waist-high floodwater, actually chest-deep floodwater, it's telling me in some storms it's even worse. I went to a place in Quezon City just yesterday that also had a ghost project. People tell me some storms, it gets to the roof of to the ceilings of their ground floor. They say, how dare these people take money marked for flood control projects that are supposed to help their communities and instead pocket that money? They are saying that they want to see everyone and anyone involved with this jailed.
Right. We'll have to wait and see how that turns out. Journalist Dave Grunebaum in Manila. Thank you.